Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
This week we're back with our second installment of Spooky Swing 2024 here on the Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide. This is where we bring you seasonally appropriate spooky season West Coast Swing dance moves that you can practice with your favorite ghoulish dance partner. So last week it was the Dracula Whip. We're bringing back another whip. This one's the Guillotine Whip. This is where we take a double outside turn at the end of our whip, and instead we do a little chop chop and turn our followers into the headless horseman, or maybe if we're lucky, nearly headless Nick. So we're going to show you what this looks like, and then we're going to give you some tips to practice. Lead follow.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, breaking this down for our leaders. The start is relatively simple, although a little bit different from what you may have done before. So I'm doing an underarm turn entrance into a reverse whip. However, instead of catching the back, and instead of staying in open, I'm catching kind of the top of the follower's shoulder. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to kind of hang out here and use this as one of the guillotine points. What makes this look cool is that the arms kind of intersect in midair as they go over the follower. So at this point I can, and in fact need to, drop the left hand. I'm using my right hand to turn the follower through, and then I'm going to reach underneath here with my left hand. Then I'm going to lift my right elbow as I drop the left hand, and then take the left hand up and over to finish the guillotine.
And for my followers, we really need to think about root patterns, those building block patterns that help us get to this massively complicated move. So that would be our right side pass or underarm turn. That would be just our regular whip. And that would be our right side pass with a double outside turn. We smush all of those together, not counting the guillotine action, and we've got a right side pass entrance to a whip with a double outside turn. Easy enough now, right? Now, how do we get to all of that in this guillotine whip? We start off here, as Matt says, he's going to take this connection point, so we're thinking our left side back, even though this is a new connection point for many of us. Not worried about it. We're just using our West Coast Swing skills to understand that we stay back in this connection until led forward by the leader. That happens 4 into 5. Then here we're going to frame out and up the inside of this frame here. So the inside of our arms and the inside of our pecs here is going to have a little bit more tone and frame. That's going to allow the leader to begin this guillotine rotation. After that begins, let's be really pliable here with our center, with our core. Allow that to shift and then come up, out on count 8 into 9 here, standing straight up again. After that pliability, we get stability and we go into our final count here. Sorry, not 8, 9, 7, and 8 to anchor. No triple, just an anchor steps up.
Showing this whole thing from the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
There you are.
That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store. Link in the description.
Have fun.